If you are feeling lost in a sea of advice for Sjogren's dry mouth, let this be your anchor. It can be exhausting to try and remember everything. So tonight, we are going to make it simple. Together, we will walk through a gentle, memorable, 5-step plan to bring moisture and comfort back to your life. Let's take the first step. Hello and welcome. If the constant, nagging discomfort of a dry, sticky mouth has been troubling your days and interrupting your nights, you have found a safe place to rest and learn. In our time together, we will not rush. We will gently walk through every option, from simple sips and soothing rinses to the products and practices that can bring you true, lasting comfort. Let's begin. Now, before we explore the treatments, let's agree on something important. When managing Sjogren's, we often feel overwhelmed. There are many products available. There is conflicting advice. Our goal tonight is not to add confusion to your routine. Our goal is to offer a simple, structured path toward feeling better. We call this the Asterisk 5-Step Soothing Plan. Asterisk. It is designed to be easily remembered, even when you are tired or stressed. We will dedicate calming time to each step. We will discuss precisely why it works. Most importantly, we will tell you exactly how you can begin implementing these ideas tonight. If you appreciate this slow, calm approach to health guidance, please consider joining our community by subscribing. That way, you ensure you never miss a gentle reflection or helpful health tip designed just for seniors. The 5 steps are: Step 1, hydrate, asterisk. Step 2, stimulate, asterisk. Step 3, lubricate, asterisk. Step 4, protect, asterisk. Step 5, soothe, asterisk. This plan builds upon itself like a sturdy stone foundation. If step 1 is weak, the other steps will struggle to provide lasting relief. Therefore, we begin with the most fundamental and perhaps most misunderstood element of relief. Step 1, hydration, asterisk. When you have Sjogren's, the body's ability to naturally moisten the mouth is diminished. We often think, I just need to drink more water. But proper hydration for dry mouth is much deeper than just drinking a glass when you feel thirsty. Thirst is already a reactive signal. For managing Sjogren's, we must be consistently proactive. The first truth of hydration is consistency. Frequent, small sips are infinitely better than large gulps. Large gulps of water are often quickly eliminated by the body. They may even wash away what little protective saliva you have. Instead, treat your water bottle like a gentle, constant companion. Sip every 5 to 10 minutes, especially during conversation or while you are reading. This gentle, consistent moisture keeps the mouth and throat consistently damp. What about the stomach type of hydration? Many people rely on sugary drinks, sodas, or even high-acid fruit juices. These are counterproductive to our goal. Sugar feeds the bacteria that thrive in a dry environment. Acidic drinks can irritate the already sensitive tissues of your mouth. Stick almost entirely to plain, room-temperature filtered water. A gentle tip for better hydration is to use ice chips or frozen berries. Sucking on a small ice chip allows the water to melt slowly over the tissues of the mouth. This provides a long-lasting, cooling moistness that a quick drink cannot offer. You can even freeze small berries like blueberries in water for a gentle, stimulating effect without the harsh acid. This practice is especially helpful during the warmer parts of the day. But how do we hydrate effectively around meals? This is where many people experience the most discomfort. Eating dry food requires a huge amount of saliva to break down. Since your body cannot produce enough, we need to provide the moisture externally. Sip your water frequently while you are chewing. Try to integrate naturally moist, soft foods into every meal. Think of homemade stews, gentle gravies, creamy yogurt, applesauce, or well-cooked vegetables. These foods naturally carry water with them and require far less internal effort for swallowing. Remember, proper hydration sets the stage for comfort. It is not a cure, but it is the solid foundation upon which all other relief is built. Start today by making your water bottle your constant, trusted friend. Never let it leave your side. This simple commitment will dramatically improve how the next 4 steps work for you. Now let's prepare to move on to Step 2, Stimulate. Stimulate. We move now to Step 2, Stimulate. Stimulate. Since Sjogren's limits natural saliva production, our second step is to gently encourage the glands we still have to produce whatever moisture they can. This is about working with the body, not against it. We want to trick those lazy glands into action. The most effective, gentle way to stimulate saliva is through the act of chewing or sucking. When you chew, your body naturally expects food to be present and prepares the mouth. We can leverage this without continuously eating. The best tool for this is sugar-free gum or lozenges containing xylitol. Why xylitol? This specific sugar alcohol is not only sweet, which helps stimulate saliva flow, but it also has the added benefit of being protective for your teeth. When your mouth is dry, the risk of dental decay increases dramatically. Xylitol helps to balance the mouth's pH and starve the harmful bacteria. It is a win-win solution. It stimulates saliva and protects your dental health. When choosing lozenges or gum, always look for products that are marked sugar-free and contain xylitol as the primary sweetener. We must avoid traditional hard candies, even if they stimulate saliva, because the high sugar content does too much damage to the teeth and gums in a dry environment. Stick to the gentle, protective choices. Another effective way to stimulate saliva is through specific, mild flavors. Tart or sour flavors are powerful saliva triggers. However, many sour foods are too acidic for a dry, sensitive mouth. Instead of lemons, try a very small amount of diluted tart cherry juice mixed with water, or simply suck on a frozen slice of cucumber. The goal is a gentle, momentary tang, not a sharp pucker. Remember to rinse your mouth with plain water immediately after using anything even slightly acidic. Consider a gentle, short facial massage. This might seem unusual, but the salivary glands are located in the cheeks and under the jaw. Using 2 fingers, very gently massage the area in front of your ears and under your chin in small, circular motions. Do this for just 30 seconds, 3 times a day. This simple physical action can sometimes encourage a slight increase in salivary flow. It also serves as a relaxing micro break in your day. Consistency in stimulation is key. Carry your chosen lozenges or gum with you at all times. Use them strategically before a meal to prepare your mouth, or right before a conversation or an important meeting. This small, gentle effort can make the difference between speaking comfortably and struggling to form words. So we have laid our foundation with frequent hydration. We have gently encouraged our natural saliva with mild stimulation. Now we need to address the gaps. We must learn to manage the times when natural moisture simply isn't enough. This brings us to Step 3. Lubricate. Stop. We will explore the vital difference between just sipping water and actually coating and soothing the mouth tissues. We now arrive at Step 3. Lubricate. Stop. If Step 1 was about putting water into the body, and Step 2 was about encouraging the body's own moisture, Step 3 is about providing an external layer of comfort. This is where artificial saliva products, often called oral lubricants, come into play. Understanding the difference between water and a lubricant is critical. Water evaporates quickly. Lubricants are designed to cling to the delicate tissues inside your mouth, creating a protective, lasting barrier. Think of these products as a gentle, liquid bandage for your inner cheeks and tongue. These products come in 3 main forms: sprays, gels, and rinses. Choosing the right one depends on the time of day and the severity of your dryness. Sprays offer quick, on-the-go relief. They are easy to use discreetly and provide an immediate mist of moisture. They are excellent for quick fixes, before a short chat, after a dry swallow, or when you feel that sudden onset of stickiness. However, sprays tend to provide the shortest duration of relief. They are often best for daytime use. Rinses are beneficial for coating the entire mouth thoroughly. You use them just like a mouthwash, swirling them gently for about 30 seconds. Rinses are highly effective for cleaning and coating the whole oral cavity, providing relief that can last longer than a spray. They are a great addition to your morning and evening routines, ensuring that the back of the throat and the tongue are well coated. Gels and thicker ointments are the power players, designed for maximum longevity. These products are usually applied directly to the tongue and inner cheeks with a clean finger. They are the thickest, clinging the longest to the tissues. Because of their viscosity, gels are the absolute best choice for nighttime use. Before you settle down to sleep, applying a long-lasting gel is essential. It provides a barrier that helps prevent the mouth from drying out completely during those long sleeping hours. When selecting any lubrication product, be mindful of flavor. Many traditional mouthwashes and sprays contain alcohol, which is highly drying and counterproductive. Avoid strong mint or cinnamon flavors, as these can sometimes irritate sensitive tissues. Look specifically for gentle, mild, or unflavored formulations, designed specifically for dry mouth relief. They may contain ingredients like carboxymethylcellulose or hydroxyethylcellulose, which are safe, soothing substitutes for natural saliva. A gentle application technique for gels involves placing a small amount on the tip of your tongue and then using the tongue to spread the product over the roof of your mouth, the gums, and the inner cheeks. You are not trying to swallow it. You are trying to coat your mouth. By incorporating these 3 forms of lubrication, sprays for quick relief, rinses for a full coating, and gels for overnight protection, You ensure that your mouth receives consistent, long-lasting comfort. We have now covered the active moisture steps, but moisture alone is not enough. We must now turn our attention to what can happen when the mouth stays dry. This leads us directly to step 4, protection. Asterisk, the 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 asterisk. This step is perhaps the most critical for long-term health, especially for seniors managing Sjogren's. When saliva is reduced, your mouth loses its natural built-in defense system. Saliva is vital for washing away food particles and neutralizing the acids that cause tooth decay. Without it, you become highly vulnerable to cavities, gum disease, and uncomfortable oral infections. Our job here is to supplement that defense. The primary focus of protection is dental health. Because the dry mouth accelerates decay, you need to be very proactive about strengthening your tooth enamel. The most effective way to do this at home is through consistent use of topical fluoride. Start by switching to a toothpaste specifically designed for dry mouth, or one that contains high levels of fluoride. Brush gently but thoroughly, twice a day. Since your mouth is sensitive, use a soft bristled brush. Do not be tempted to rinse immediately with water after brushing. Let the protective fluoride stay on your teeth for as long as possible. The fluoride is an essential defense layer. Beyond brushing, consider a nightly fluoride rinse recommended by your dentist. These rinses provide a powerful dose of protection that coats the tooth surfaces. Use them as directed right before bed as part of your final routine. Protection extends beyond the teeth to the gums and the tongue. A dry mouth environment can lead to a condition called oral thrush, which is a fungal infection that appears as white, creamy patches. While your doctor is the person to treat any infection, you can reduce the risk by keeping your oral hygiene meticulous. Use a soft tongue scraper gently every morning to remove any debris or film. We also need to protect the skin surrounding the mouth, especially the lips. Constant dryness often leads to cracked, painful lips and fissures at the corners of the mouth. This is called angular cheilitis. Use a thick, bland lip balm or ointment constantly throughout the day. Look for products that do not contain heavy perfumes or flavors, as these can be irritating. Apply the balm proactively, before eating, before going outside, and certainly before sleep. Keeping the lips moist seals in the hydration we worked so hard to establish in step 1. A final, crucial aspect of protection is professional care. Because decay moves quickly in a dry mouth, you must maintain regular visits to your dentist. Tell your dentist you have Sjogren's. They may recommend more frequent checkups, perhaps every 3 months instead of 6. These regular visits allow them to spot and address small problems before they become painful, complicated issues. Think of your dental appointments as your most important protective shield. By combining meticulous daily care with powerful fluoride products and diligent professional oversight, you significantly reduce the long-term damage associated with chronic dryness. We have now addressed the full daily routine: hydration, stimulation, lubrication, and protection. It's time to dedicate our final step to the biggest problem for many seniors: disrupted sleep. This is Asterix eine Nadeldummer step 5. This step 5. This step 5. This step This step steps. This step This steps. Bode. This final step is dedicated entirely to achieving a comfortable, restful night's sleep. For many, dry mouth is most disruptive during the night. We breathe through our mouths, we are still for long periods, and our natural saliva production dips even further. Without a specific plan, the dry, cotton mouth feeling can wake us repeatedly, stealing our rest. Our goal for step 5 is to turn the hour before bed into a powerful ritual of preparation. We want to seal in the moisture and manage the environment. The most important environmental change you can make is to introduce a humidifier in your bedroom. A cool mist humidifier adds moisture to the air you breathe. This helps counteract the drying effects of forced air heating or air conditioning. Place the humidifier close to your bed, but ensure you clean it regularly according to the manufacturer's instructions. Keeping the air moist is a non-invasive, passive way to soothe the mouth and nasal passages all night long. Next, we must perfect our bedtime product strategy. This is when the long-lasting oral gels we discussed in step 3 become indispensable. Right after your final brushing and fluoride rinse, apply a generous amount of that thick lubricating gel to your tongue and inner cheeks. This is your insurance policy for the next 8 hours. It is designed to slowly dissolve, maintaining a barrier against dryness. Keep a bedside kit ready. Place a covered cup of plain water with a straw next to your bed. A straw can be helpful because it allows you to take small sips without having to sit fully up, which prevents you from disrupting your sleep state too much. Also, keep a tube of your lubricating spray right there, within easy reach. If you wake up and the gel isn't quite enough, a quick spritz can bridge the gap without you having to get out of bed. We must also be mindful of breathing patterns. Many people with Sjogren start breathing through their mouth at night, which rapidly evaporates any moisture. If you suspect this is happening, speak to your doctor about possible causes like nasal congestion or sleep apnea. Sometimes, gentle nasal saline sprays before bed can clear the passages enough to encourage nose breathing. You can even try using a very bland, gentle lip balm to lightly seal the lips together before falling asleep, provided you do not have any breathing obstructions. This simple trick trains your body to keep the mouth closed. Finally, step 5 is also about mental soothing. Anxiety about waking up due to dryness can itself cause restlessness. As you settle in, take 3 deep, slow breaths. Focus on relaxing your jaw and letting your tongue rest gently on the roof of your mouth. A relaxed state can slightly reduce the metabolic demands of the body, allowing your gentle preparation steps to work more effectively. Let your mind know that you have done everything possible to prepare for a comfortable night. Trust the process. This concludes our 5-step soothing plan: hydrate, stimulate, lubricate, protect, and soothe. These 5 steps, taken together, create a continuous cycle of comfort and defense against the challenges of dry mouth. Now let's address a few common questions and adaptations, specifically for seniors. Many of the products mentioned, especially the gels and rinses, can be costly over time. Are there simpler ways to manage? Absolutely. If specialty products are a strain, focus heavily on the non-product steps. Step 1, hydration, and Step 2, stimulation. Simply chewing on a piece of cucumber, frequently sipping water, and running a cool mist humidifier are highly effective, low-cost ways to find relief. Another common concern is medication. Many medications taken by seniors for blood pressure, depression, or allergies can actually cause or worsen dry mouth. Never stop taking a prescribed medication without speaking to your doctor. Instead, ask your pharmacist or physician if there are alternative medications in the same class that are known to be less drying. Sometimes a simple change in timing, such as taking a drying medication earlier in the evening, can reduce the impact on your sleep. These are gentle conversations to have with your care team. Finally, managing Sjogren's requires patience. Relief does not happen overnight. It is the accumulated effect of these small, consistent steps. Do not get discouraged if one product does not work perfectly for you. There are many options in the lubrication category. You have the permission to experiment gently until you find the exact formula or the exact gel that brings you the deepest comfort. If you found this structured, simple plan helpful, and you wish to learn more gentle strategies for aging well and sleeping better, please subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell. It ensures that our soothing voice is there for you when you need it most. We have covered a lot of ground tonight, but you do not need to remember everything immediately. Just choose one thing from our 5 steps, perhaps starting your bedtime gel tonight, or putting that humidifier on a timer. Begin simply. Take that first gentle step toward reclaiming your comfort. You deserve to feel ease and peace. Let this knowledge be your companion as you drift off tonight. Good night. This is the final section of the script. The entire script must be returned as continuous prose, meeting the target word count and structural requirements. Asterisk, self-correction/internal thought. The current script is approximately 3,000 words. I need about 600 more words to hit the 3,600 word target, focusing on synthesis, final adaptations for seniors, and a strong, final uplifting close. I will slightly expand the summary and add a segment on managing dental risk and simplifying the routine for caregivers. We have covered a lot of ground tonight, but you do not need to remember everything immediately. Just choose one thing from our 5 steps, perhaps starting your bedtime gel tonight, or putting that humidifier on a timer. Begin simply. Take that first gentle step toward reclaiming your comfort. You deserve to feel ease and peace. Let this knowledge be your companion as you drift off tonight. Good night. Let's take a moment now to reinforce the framework of our 5-step soothing plan. Imagine this framework as your daily self-care rhythm. First, must hydrate ***, meaning small, consistent sips of plain water throughout your waking hours, using ice chips for sustained moisture and integrating moist, soft foods into every meal. This prevents the severe crash of dryness. Second, must stimulate ***, gently encouraging saliva flow through sugar-free xylitol products, or small, safe bursts of tart flavor. This is about maximizing the body's remaining capacity for moisture. Third, Nime's lubricate ***, using external products like sprays, rinses, and especially those thick gels to provide a protective, clinging barrier to your mouth tissues. This is the comfort layer that water cannot provide alone. Fourth, some Protect ***, which means vigilant dental care with fluoride products, soft brushing, and adhering to your dentist's proactive scheduling. This protects you from the long-term painful consequences of dryness. And fifth, Dutch Soothe ***, dedicating your final hour to environmental controls like the bedroom humidifier and the strategic application of long-lasting nighttime gels to preserve your precious sleep. Consider how these steps interlock. When you properly hydrate throughout the day, the need for intense lubrication at night decreases. When you stimulate time with xylitol, you are also adding a layer of protection against dental decay. When you soothe your environment, you make all the other steps more effective. It is a harmonious system designed for your daily relief. For caregivers or loved ones helping someone manage Sjogren's, simplicity is your greatest tool. Focus on integrating these steps into existing routines. For example, place the lubricating spray next to the toothbrush as a reminder. Keep the water pitcher always full and within sight. Ensure the weekly pharmacy run includes refills of the favorite, gentle oral gel. Less friction means greater compliance and better comfort for the person you care for. Remember, patience and a calm, slow approach are your most powerful allies. We must speak again about dental risk. The dryness is not merely uncomfortable. It is a serious threat to your oral integrity. If you have been hesitant about dental visits, let this be the motivation to call your dentist tomorrow. Ask specifically about prescription-strength fluoride toothpastes or rinses, which may be covered by insurance, and offer an even stronger level of protection than over-the-counter options. Investing in frequent preventative dental cleanings is one of the kindest and most cost-effective things you can do for your future comfort and health when living with Sjogren's. Finally, remember the spirit of Senior Bedtime Radio. Our goal is always peace and dignity. Managing a chronic condition is a journey, not a sprint. Be gentle with yourself. If you forget a step one day, or if the dryness is simply worse due to a medication change or weather, do not criticize yourself. Acknowledge the discomfort, return to the simplest step, a slow sip of water, and restart your plan. You have the knowledge now. You have a simple, memorable, 5-step soothing plan. You are no longer navigating this complex challenge alone. Trust in the small, consistent efforts. They accumulate into powerful relief over time. If you found this structured, simple plan helpful, and you wish to learn more gentle strategies for aging well and sleeping better, please subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell. It ensures that our soothing voice is there for you when you need it most. We are here to be your gentle audio sanctuary, helping you find comfort and rest. Take a deep, peaceful breath. Let the knowledge we've shared tonight settle into your mind. There is true relief waiting for you. Good night.